Howdy folks, West Kentucky Outdoors here, and I'm just gonna, I don't know, like a little informational video here for like beginners with fishing, and I'm going to be teaching like how to cast and how to not cast a bait cat. Here, you know what, oh, shoot, ow, that hurt, I just hooked myself. How to cast and not cast one of these bait casters. Like this. I don't know what brand this is actually. What is this? I don't think it says. Okay. Oh, shoot. I freaking hate this thing. What did they put that there for? That's just stupid. I hear birds and my BB gun's like loaded right next to me. Okay. But ideas. That's not gonna work. There, that's better. Now I can untangle this. Okay, what most people say, this is why the people that don't fish with bait casters, is mostly why they don't fish with bait casters, because if you cast it the wrong way, or if you cast it too fast, like most of the time your first cast with a bait caster, backlash, terrible. I don't know what that is. Okay. And a backlash is pretty much all it is you're casting too fast, or you didn't stop the spool after it hit the water. And the thing about this is you can't just hold the button down before you cast. It's not like the traditional, what most people nowadays use. As soon as you press this button, the line's released. You don't hold it and then cast and then let go of it to cast. And you have to have the right kind of line. For the one that I have, you need like a very thin monofilament, 10 pounds at the most. Because the line I've got on here right now, I believe it's 17-pound line, and every cast it puffs up on me. And this is pretty much how you cast it. You press the button, and you have to hold your thumb on the line. And you take it like this, and you still have to keep your thumb on the line, or else you'll get backlash. And what I mean by backlash is here, I'll just show you. Well, that one, it didn't backlash that time. Okay, well, good way to backlash it. There. This is what backlash looks like. It sucks. And every time you get backlash, you have to sit here and tug on the line and pull it and all this until you get it all out. Now I have to get it all out because I'm annoying myself here. I did this on purpose. Now I'm probably going to have a bunch of knots in my line because I was stupid enough to actually do this on purpose. You have to get all the knots out of it, and then you got to keep pulling on the line. My gosh. Never throw your lure at the ground like that whenever you get mad, or else you will literally sit here for an hour trying to pick your line out. Okay, there we go. And then after that, you can't just reel it in. Now, there is a little guide here that moves back and forth as you reel, so you don't have to worry about doing that with your hand. But if you just use a loose line, you have to keep it tight. You have to hold your fingers here so no loops can get through and create an even worse catastrophe while you're trying to cast next time. And I've got actually something that I caught along with... Shoot. There. That's better. This is something that I caught while I caught the largemouth bass from the Bass Catch and Cook video. And it's just like a little swim bait with a red throat on it. It's really cool. It was just laying in the water. It's not in bad condition, but it's not in good condition. As you can see, this part's sort of a little bit broken. Here's how you're supposed to cast these things. What's that? You click the button, hold the line, throw it, keep your thumb on the line so you don't get backlash. Shoot. Sometimes while you're casting it this way, you will get backlash. No doubt about it. These aren't the best reels that you can use. In my opinion, an open-faced spinning reel is the best because they cast really smooth. You can cast really light objects on them. And overall, they don't get backlash, like almost ever. And I'm trying, again, I said that this video was for beginners, and honestly, I've only caught one fish with this reel, with any baitcaster reel. And I probably honestly got backlashed about 1 billion times in the process of trying doing this. But the good things about this, most people don't understand. Most people click it and they have to stop it by clicking their reel. And again, you can do that with this reel. But a better way to stop it is by using your thumb to slow the line down. You can aim really well with that. You can control where you're hitting. You can hit just past that fish that you saw jump up out of the water. That 10-pound freaking largemouth carp. That 10-pound largie. You can cast just past to that thing and reel it on up. And then hook you one. Hook you the freaking best fish of your life. And you it's like that simple. It's not even that hard. It's just like for people that literally have never used or seen people use these before. That's where you get the most problems. Honestly, there's a cardinal staring at me. That's pretty neat. Honestly, it took me about a week to figure out how to lessen this. And I figured it out by changing the line. You need like lighter line. I'm not saying this for all baitcaster reels. I'm saying this as like, how do I put this? If you have a certain baitcaster reel, like this one was like $30 from Walmart, you're supposed to have 10-pound line on it. You don't put 20-pound line on it. If it's supposed to have lighter than 10-pound line on it, then don't put freaking shark stuff that you're supposed to catch sharks on, because it's just not going to work like that. You have to put the right kind of line on it, and you have to learn how to slow the line down with your thumb. And I want to shoot that thing. Wait, 1 second. Wait, I have a job I need to do. Okay, I'm just kind of leaving this right next to me in case I see anything else. But you have to put the right kind of line on here. I have 17-pound line on something that you're supposed to have 10-pound line on. A lot of people are used to using the regular push-button reels, like the newer Zebco models, where the drag is in the middle of the reel, and all you have to do is cast, and it's so simple and all that. But this can control a little bit better, and most people don't even know what that little gear thing right there is. That's the drag. This thing has 2 drag things on it. I don't know what this one does. I know how to use this one. I don't have any idea what this one does. But yeah, how you control that, I don't know if this is on most, is if you want to like lessen the drag for smaller or bigger fish, you push it down. If you want to make it more drag, you push it up. I do not like this reel and rod combo. I have a spinning rod, something you're supposed to use with spinning reels, and then I have a bait caster on it. It doesn't look good at all. And the drag doesn't work properly on it. Now I have to fix this because I got hung up. Oh my gosh! So, that is how to properly use a bait caster. I'm just going to do one more cast. I'm going to do an upper hand this time. Upper hand definitely isn't the best. Look, more backlash. Traditionally, your backlash is only really going to look like this. Just a few loops in it, but it's still really hard to get out. Oh my gosh, shut up. Jeez. There we go. But anyway, that is how to properly and not properly use a bait caster reel like this. What brand is this? I don't know. This is a Granite Outdoors reel. And it cost $30 at Walmart. It was a really cheap reel, but I do like it. It's a good like starter bait caster. But I mean, I wouldn't use this in like a tournament or something like that. Especially not this combo. The combo sucks. But anyways, that is how to cast a bait casting reel. Thank you for watching.